Never thought I'd see Skylanders round these parts. Y'all are just in time, too. I saw some greebles moving some important-looking folks that-a-way into Overfall Grotto. Well, I would have stopped them myself, but, well, I'm retired from the combat business. This is as far as I go, Skylander. I'm not what you call a fish who deals with conflict well. Well, my grandpappy always said, if you go fishing for trouble, you'll always catch something. Well, howdy, Skylander. Mighty glad to see y'all again. Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these two bridges and popping them. Would you help me out and catch all three of those blue piranhas? So grab that pole and do you some fishing. Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a bridge all quick like. This luminous lure has been in my family for generations. I've been waiting to give it to someone worthy. If you can catch that red fish, I'll know that someone is you. Remember, Skylander, get that fish to bite, and the lure is yours. You had him dancing on the end of your line. You're worthy of the luminous lure for sure. Y'all are gonna need to give these firefly houses a good shove to get that key. Don't mind the greebles in there. You just worry about moving them around to get to that key. Mighty fine job getting the key, Skylander. I'll take you down the river, Skylander, but my steering wheel is as useless as a catfish on a bicycle. You can move to one side or the other to help me navigate. Just hop on when you're ready to go. We're taking the back way, heading through down bottom all sneaky-like. This here gate ain't gonna open without that gear that's missing. Should be a spare up in that fishing shack. When you're done, I'll meet you back at the boat. Mighty fine job, Skylander. Hop in, and we'll keep on keeping on. Never did figure out why they call these things locks. 'Cause I never had no trouble getting in. Well, let me tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping tadpole until them greebles started dumping in mines. Ain't that just the luck? Another gear's gone missing. Maybe it's up inside that lock. Up round that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set foot in there too often. Glory be, you're back. Hop in. I'll get you to the last magic circle. Whoa, Flashfin zapped that airship good. But now we can't get to the dock. This here's as close as I can go. But you can still get there. Watch out for trouble. Well, I think you kind of like it round these parts. My family's been here, glory be, for about as long as we can think back. Probably has something to do with the ancient elementals protecting us all these years. My grandpappy, he used to say the Flashfin keeps things from getting fishy. Of course, he used to say lots of things like fish don't paddle and a watched bobber never bobs. He was a funny one, my grandpappy. Lots of gillies say I'm a lot like him, But I don't know, he was the sort of feller who never knew when to keep quiet. That's one problem I never had. No, sir, I swear on the magic of the volcano, I'm a feller who knows when to keep his yap from flapping. Yes, sirree, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm done talking. When I'm done talking, I'm done. I ain't saying one more word. In fact, that's now. I'm done talking. Not one more word. I'm done. I said what I have to say, and I'm finished now. Well, sit back a spell, Skylander, and let me give you some advice about dealing with opponents in the arena. You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and 75% psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a thing we called the bug-eyed cobra. What you do is you stare him down and you blow your eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you flex your back, pop out your latissimus dorsi muscles, and pow! You're all swelled up like a hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy-like. Now, back in my gladiatorial days, I was a mite bigger than I am now. You see, my lats was something fierce to look upon. I could do 100 pull-ups with 2 bog hogs hanging on my legs. That's a factual story, Skylander. Left into my heart. Now, when you're battling in the arena, don't go rushing in all willy-nilly like. You got to have some strategy. Without strategy, you're like a sugar bat with a pile of carrots, bitter, confused, and hungry, and soon to be unconscious. Now, learn from me, Skylander, because back when I was the undefeated champion in the arenas, I was set to go fin to toe with Hook-Nose Hammer Knuckle, a feller who could knock you out just by cracking his knuckles in your general direction. And I had nary a plan in sight. We went round and round that arena for what must have been 2-3 days trading legendary blows, and I gotta be honest with you, I was getting a bit tired, so I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did. Bet Hook-Nose I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches. He laughed and bet me he was a stronger one and could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winter bod knockout I was. Factual story, Skylander, left into heart. Well, how do, Skylander? We set sail to help out with the cause, but these trolls set all our boats afire. If you handle getting the fires put out, we'll sail up and help the ancient tree spirit. Don't you worry, Skylander. We're all in this together. We'll keep them Greeble ships busy while you rescue the ancient. Give 'em one for old Snagglescale. Land sakes, they're buzzing thick as mosquitoes out there, Skylander. We can't hold them back much longer. Now, where was I? Hold on, we're about to go for a dip. Yep. It's true. The Rampant Ruins is an old robot graveyard. They say the robots buried there was once powered by petrified darkness, and that those evil crystals are still buried there to this day. Well, that was mighty fine work you did, Skylander. Thank you for saving the flash fin. Okie dokie, Skylander. Come back and see me any old time you want to try an arena challenge. Now you better run along over to see Tessa. Good luck, Skylander. Well, go see Tessa, Skylander. She'll take you where you gotta go. Tessa's ready to take you over to Ironjaw Gulch, Skylander. Stay safe. Now, you might not know it by looking at me, but I used to be quite the gladiator back in my prime. Undefeated I was in 99 matches. I was afeared from one edge of Cloudbreak to the other. I would have got 100 wins and more, but their scoreboard didn't go any higher, and I was forced to retire. Here is where you can select the type of arena you'd like to battle in. You'll need 2 players if you want to try that one, Skylander. Next, choose a location where you'd like to battle. You feeling like trying an arena challenge, Skylander? Have fun in Motleyville, and tell Sharpfin I says hello. Hello again, Skylander pal. Come to test your power in the arena? Heard what you did to that shell shock feller out there, Skylander? Good work. You just holler at me if you want to try another of these arena challenges. It'll be good on you. I hear the ancient terra squid is hiding out in the twisty tunnels. Might want to go talk to that sharpfin fella when you're ready to go. How do, Skylander? Good to see you again. Heard how you whomped on that fire viper. That's some real gladiatorial skills. You feeling like going a few rounds in the arena? Well, come back whenever you want to test your skills in the arena. Saving elves and historical treasures all at once? You're something else, Skylander. Not too famous to try out one of these arena challenges, are you, Skylander? Well, hey there, Skylander. Good luck going after that ancient frosthound. You feel like trying one of these arena challenges before you leave? Ready for a new arena challenge, Skylander? Looks like this old fishing gladiator's suiting up for one more ride, Skylander. I'll be heading up the river to Fantasm Forest with some friends to give you some support out there. Now, you done did a ton of good for us, and it's time we return the favor. It's our Skylands too, you know. Anything we can do to help you against chaos, we'll for sure do. Holler at Sharpfin when you're ready to go after the ancient tree spirit, and we'll be right behind you. That Tess is a sweet kid. Terrible thing what Chaos's mother's doing. You can see where he gets it from. You go bring her home safe, Skylander. If you gotta take a second to go train up in the arena, we'll all understand, Skylander. Gotta be at your best to take on Chaos and his mother. A whole evilized volcano? I never could have imagined such a thing. I'm shivering in my fins over here, Skylander. But if anyone can put a stop to Chaos, it's you for sure. Hooray! You saved us all, Skylander. This calls for a right and proper celebration. As my grandpappy always said, no sense hanging the streamers if you can't come to the party. Now, just 'cause Chaos is gone is no reason to let up on your training. The arena's still open for business and lots of challenging left for you to do.
Phew! I was getting claustrophobic. Hey, let me out of here! Never thought I'd see a portal master in these parts. You and your Skylanders are just in time. The Greebles dragged the senators through here and took them into Overfall Grotto. I tried to stop them, but... well, you can figure the rest out. I owe you one. You ever need help, you let me know. Snagglescale always pays his debts. Hello, glad to meet you. Welcome to Snagglescale's River Raft. Something about you seems familiar. Have we met before? You opened that lock. Great job. Hello, glad to meet you. Welcome to Snagglescale's River Raft. Climb aboard, let's go help the ancient Flashfin. Say, this looks promising. I've got an idea. Go hit that switch and then wait for me at the top. Uh-oh. Seems like I should have remembered something like a huge waterfall. Hang on! I don't feel so good. I think I hit my head. Hello! Glad to meet you. Welcome to Snagglescale's River Raft. Hop on so we can help the ancient Flashfin.